I, 30, male, am happily married to my wife. At work, I have a female colleague, we'll call her Mary, with whom I travel frequently for client presentations. We've always been friendly, professional peers, but nothing more. Last month, our department had an after-work happy hour at a local restaurant. Mary had a few too many drinks and started making loud, overly personal jokes in front of about 10 of our coworkers. She was roasting me about my travel habits, like how I look sweaty after going to the hotel gym, and then she walked up, wrapped her arms around me, and hugged me tightly in front of everyone. She announced loudly, "I just love him. He is my work husband." I was incredibly uncomfortable because I love my wife. I hate the term work husband. I also noticed several coworkers staring at us. To immediately diffuse the awkwardness and set a boundary, I gently unclasped her hands from my shoulders, stepped back, and laughed it off by saying, "Whoa there, you're more like my work sister, which is why I like annoying you so much." Mary instantly froze, turned bright red, and walked back to her desk in tears. The next morning at the office, Mary gave me the cold shoulder completely. Rumors started spreading through the office. A coworker came up to me and quietly asked if Mary and I were having a marital spout, which made my blood boil. I pulled Mary into a private conference room to clear the air. I expected her to realize she overstepped while drunk, but instead she blew up at me. She claimed that by calling her work sister, I had publicly humiliated her and made her look like a creepy predator in front of the whole team. She argued that work husband is a normal term that just means that she knows me intimately like a spouse would because of our travel, and accused me of being in denial about our deep connection. I stopped her right there and said, "Mary, I am not in denial about anything. We are coworkers who do business trips together. Calling someone a work husband crosses a line for me, and only one woman gets to be my wife. You need to drop this immediately." After the meeting, Mary started crying loudly in her cubicle, telling people I was verbally aggressive toward her. Recognizing that my job and reputation were in jeopardy, I went straight to HR before she could twist the narrative. I gave HR a complete objective timeline of events. Her unwanted public physical contact at work and work husband comments at the happy hour. My polite boundary setting. Her insistence in our private meeting that she knew me intimately like a spouse. HR interviewed 4 coworkers who were at the happy hour. Every single one of them confirmed my account, stating that Mary's behavior was wildly inappropriate and that my response, "work sister," was actually a very graceful way to shut it down without causing a scene. HR called Mary in for a formal review. Faced with witness statements, Mary broke down and confessed she had developed a crush on me and was trying to use the happy hour to test the waters. HR placed a formal warning in Mary's file for boundary violations and unprofessional conduct. They permanently reassigned all business travel so that she and I would never travel together again. Mary was transferred to a different client team on another floor. I told my wife the entire story from day one, and she completely backed my handling of it. The office gossip died down, and my professional life is finally back to peace. And that is it for this particular story. If you have any comments, comment down below. If you are not following my page, please do so. I would love the support. And I post full stories every single day. So if you want to hear a full story, make sure to follow. I'll see you guys tomorrow.